Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordumt and we are back to continue our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. We have just arrived at the guild hall, led by Miss Nine Fingers, and there is apparently a confrontation here, if I can find my quest. Aid the Underduke. Return to find the guild hall at war. The Zentrim face off against the guild, hoping to topple Nine Fingers' king. It's kind of a spoiler because I hadn't noticed that there was a war, besides notice that this guy was kind of cowering. But let us find out what we have.
Any guild member strikes the first blow, it won't be the Zentrim that... No time. The Zentrim have turned the Rotward bastards.
Wonderful camera.
So, if you're part of it, take your shot. Anything else can wait till the Zentrim buried.
No, wait, what?
What's all this now, Zentrim? The city's ransom I'm paying you, not enough. No time. The Zentrim have turned the Rotward bastards. So, if you're part of it,
okay.
take your shot. Anything else can wait till the Zentrim buried.
Sure, I'm with you.
Good. Because I've already got more enemies than I do fingers. Come on then.
This should also allow us to level up.
Easy. Any guild member strikes the first blow, it won't be the Zentrim that kills them.
So, what are we waiting for then? These four guys would all die to this, I think. Okay. There she goes. Level up. Whoa! Goddamn, woman. The blade least expected. That wasn't very smart now, was it? What is that? Let me see. Hit the foe against whom you have advantage, dealing sneak attack damage. Okay. So these are foes down there. This is grease, or is it just... Nah, just dirt, I think. So, 1, 2... They're all so low. This guy, level 12, level 10... Okay, these are the dangerous ones, I imagine. I could do this. I don't think it's gonna help out too much, though. I could just go for holding people. Yeah, like hold, and hold. Seems powerful. If it lands, of course. Okay, save, held. Not too bad. Let's go over here. And stay there. Okay, if you go for melee, you have critical hits. There you go. Wonderful dash. I swear, man, the AI in this game, it just gets worse and worse. Well done, man, well done. Okay. Am I missing somebody? Why is it always Gale that just gets lost somewhere around the world? God damn it, Gale. I was like, I seem to have one too few characters here. Dude, the path is not interrupted. Thank you. The first act, everything worked very well. The second act, you start seeing some issues. And in this one, which I'm guessing this is the third or fourth act, I don't know. A lot more issues, just all over the place. game crashes, weird interactions, just very strange overall. Okay, so we're playing with Shadowheart. I would like to deal with these enemies here. They seem to be the tougher ones. Okay, over here. Okay. I will try it. And I'll try to hold 2 people. Okay, he's saved, he's screwed. Okay. Stay where you are. Nice. Okay. You can use more than 1 per turn. Interesting. I had no idea. Dude, have fun. Have fun. Just rip him to pieces. There you go. There you go. Dead. Okay. What does it do again? Ah, okay. Nice shots. Time for Gale and Lae'zel to play. What do I want to do here? I think basically all of their enemies are disabled. So held, blind. This one isn't disabled. Okay, but it doesn't really matter anyway.
Let's light them up.
Let's light them up. Ah, don't have the range for it. God damn it. I would always need movement. Okay, well, just chill.
Victory awaits.
And Lae'zel, I would love to take you over there. Too far away though. Maybe not. Okay. Nice. Critical hits. Still not dead. Do I bother with this guy? Nah. He's still held. Awesome. The kill. Very nice. Very nice. Very weird thing to do, but I'll accept it.
Finding my way.
Okay, I'll just go all 3 shots on that guy. Very good. Nice. Bitch. Is he a monk? He tried to kick me. Unarmed strike, yeah. Martial arts. Do I just try and smack him in the face? Nope. Kill. There we go. How is this guy alive? Concentration still up. How do you even have line of sight there? Okay, I'm gonna rest after this. So...
Time to strike.
Kill. And I would say... Ah, come on, I can't reach him. Wait, maybe I can. Rush. Why the hell does low ground matter for a melee oh my god. Okay.
Not enough golf, all. Back to work. There's a mess needs cleaning up here.
Okay, so everybody has leveled up. I'm just gonna pick up the loot here before we move anywhere else. I think nobody died on the guild side. Keep an eye on Rugen. Carson, Rugen is no longer reliable. I'm making you the Southern District Deliveries Manager effective next 10 day. Unless Rugen retires earlier than that, if you know what I mean, Roa. Okay, who cares? Rapier. We killed that guy up here.
Just a peek.
I'm curious to see if the guild gives me any kind of quests now. Or if they're just happy and that's all. No, stop climbing. Why are you climbing? Stop. Nothing. Up at the sky. Life is trying to push me down, make me crawl when I should fly, but I won't be stilled, and then when I'm killed, I'll be looking at the sky. Well, I hope you're looking at the sky now. Okay, nothing of any interest. Nine Fingers is, I think, over there. Okay. I could just kill them all, but there's no real point in doing so. So I will not be bothering with that. And I think it's gonna be a good time for us to level up. This should be an easy level up, I mean. Level 12 is the maximum level available in the game. We get a health increase, gain a spell, replace a spell, and a new feat. So for spells, again, we don't get any level 6 spells, which is very, very unfortunate in my opinion. I wasn't really sure what I even wanted here. I think I will just go for more damage, honestly. Just go for something like a fireball, because it's a large area. Could also go for a cloud of dagger, since this one deals, you know, slashing damage instead of being fire damage or something like that. Yeah, I think nah, fireball. Eldritch Invocation. We have a few choices here. This one is the new one, Life Drinker. Your melee attacks deal additional necrotic damage equal to your charisma modifier. Why is this available? If you are like a warlock of the Blade Pact, I guess. Nothing here particularly interesting. So I think what I'm gonna go for is quite simply Armor of Shadows. Since the armor I'm using is a simple robe, it doesn't give me the AC bonus that a light armor would give. This can help, you know, increasing my AC for a little bit. The other choice I guess would be one with shadows, because this one would allow me to vanish into the darkness and become invisible as long as you stand still. It is cool, but I think I prefer just a passive overall good spell. In terms of spell replacement, I don't think there's anything here that I want to change. I like all that I have. I haven't used mirror image a single time, which is funny. I'm not particularly a fan of Cone of Cold, but if I required a different type of damage, this could help out. So I think I'm gonna stick with what I have here. And then we go for the feats. Ability improvement doesn't do much for me at this point. I could get an extra point of AC, but that's it. I can't go above 20, so on charisma, so it doesn't matter to put a point here. The real options here that I found are alert. This one will make it so I have a +5 bonus to initiative and I can't be surprised. Not being surprised is not coming up a lot of times, but the +5 bonus to initiative is very, very big. Because being able to play first in a fight with a spellcasting class, it can be superbly powerful. Other than alert, I was looking at what I had here and I don't really see many choices. I guess the other choice would be this one here, Elemental Adept, and you could choose a type, you could choose an element, and it would make sure that this type of element can never be resisted. So enemies with resistance, you ignore the resistance, and when you deal fire damage with a spell, you cannot roll a 1. It's always going to be more than 1 on every die roll for damage. I thought about this one. We use a lot of fire damage, especially on Will, but at the same time, he also has a lot of very powerful disabling effects. So I think just going for something like alert is going to be better. Making him play first, I think, is going to be a big factor in fights. That's my level up done. Going for Lae'zel. This one is very easy. Only get a new feat. And here there aren't really that many choices for me. I was thinking about Charger. This one is interesting because it gives you a charge attack. You attack with your weapon, dealing more damage. So it's basically a gap closer. You can charge at someone even if you don't have movement speed left, as long as you are within, 9 meters. It costs an action and a bonus action. It's not free, but it is a cool ability. Or you can also charge and shove somebody aside. I like this. Not so much this one, the shove, but the charge attack I think is fun, especially as a gap closer. My other choices that I was considering, there wasn't really that much. I think I was considering I could go for a Martial Adept and get more, combat maneuvers, but I think I have all that I need. I could go for Mobile. If you move after making a melee attack, you don't provoke attacks of opportunity. Don't think it's particularly necessary either. Same thing can be said for this one. Polar Master giving a bonus attack with the butt of the glaive. Not really interesting either. I think the one that I was also considering was Tough. Your hit point maximum increases by 2 for every level you have gained. So you would essentially gain 24 hit points just with this feat. However, I do think that being able to close the gap, especially on a melee character, is important. So I'm gonna go for Charger here. I'm not sure if it's gonna be the best choice, but hopefully it's gonna be a good choice anyway. For Gale, hit points, spells, and feats. Here we can get new spells. I don't really think I need anything in particular. I guess I'm gonna take something like Circle of Death and Arcane Gate. I think I have scrolls for everything else. And even if I don't, I'm not really using them. Spell preparation doesn't matter too much. I think I'm gonna take a Sunbeam. And for the feat, again, there's a lot of stuff you could consider here. Considerations would be alert as well. Having him play first is a very big deal. Elemental Adept is also a very big deal. And I could even go for 2 more points in Intelligence, which would also be very good. Now, I think, however, that I'm good in terms of control, AoE damage. I think I'm fine in that regard. Usually what I want from Gale at specific times is very high single target damage. And I believe that going for Elemental Adept Fire is going to do just that. Because I believe most of our damage as a single target is coming from Scorching Ray, which I love. So I think I'm gonna put points here. Ignoring resistance to fire damage, there will be fights where this doesn't matter, but on others it can prove to be a big deal. I also have other elements, right? I have cold damage, I have lightning damage. I'm not limited, but I think Elemental Adept to Fire is gonna be a good thing to have. That's all. And finally we go for Shadowheart. This one is also gonna be very simple. She just gets another spell slot, I believe, over here. We can do something like Harm, I suppose, for single target damage as well. And in terms of feats, not really a lot here that I'm very interested on. I have Warcaster, which I think is the more important one. I could also go for Tough, just giving her more hit points. But I'm gonna go for Ability Improvement and just give her 2 extra points of Wisdom. This is more spell save DC, which is something important for her. And that's it, my friends. This was the last level up we will be doing in the entire game. Remaining experience need to gain a level 0. This is the maximum level, which is kind of a shame, but it is what it is. Let's carry on and talk with the lady over here. Actually, first let me check something here. I'm at 17 AC. This doesn't cost a spell slot. And it brings me up to 20 AC. So I think it's good enough to have. Do I have any more spells? No. What about you? You are fine in terms of spells. Why is this so tight? Strange. Okay. What do I want? Lock this here.
A hero at heart.
Okay. And let's speak with the lady, Nine Fingers Keen.
I suppose I should have seen that coming. Zentarim aren't known for their loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit, and you helped pull me out. For that, I'm grateful. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the Absolute comes.
Oh, cool.
So, just tell me what you need to get us there.
I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
I don't remember if I've asked this one. You and Jahir are not pairing, how do you know one another?
We've crossed paths over the years. 2 hands trying to steer the city. Just not always in the same direction. Oh, can't stand harpers as a rule, but Jahir is the exception. She's only really half a harper at most. The same way I'm not just the lowly thief, vagabond, and murderer the Watch and peers would paint me as. I happen to be a fine singer too.
Okay. We aided the Underduke. Also, something that I want to check out here is that this... Gain resistance to fire damage. In addition, your fire spells deal additional fire damage equal to your proficiency bonus. Yeah, so I do want this instead of the lightning one. That will also make each Scorching Ray deal more damage based on my proficiency. And where are we going? Nine Fingers is also an ally. Free Orifices are... Oh, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go for the Wizard of Waterdeep's quest. Because this one I think I know where it is. It's right here, the Stormshore Tabernacle. Yeah. Let's see what Mystra has to say.
And the courage to resist. So may it be.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel.
Oh.
Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Your goddess calls. Serve her or denounce her as you will, but you cannot ignore her.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You don't toward so much as a fingernail. She asks you to blow yourself up.
Not the message one hopes to receive from a past lover. But her first love was always the weave. At best, I was a close second. When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's armpit. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Of all the things to be nervous about, an audience with a goddess seems reasonable.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Okay, so wait. Speech. Dude, what do I tell him? Seek her forgiveness. Make her squirm. You're not taking me with you.
The summoning channel Mystra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone.
Okay, I would say that I don't feel like he owes her anything. At the same time, I'm not gonna say this, and this just seems very vague. But okay, don't give anything away, just find out what she has to say.
You'd make a fine 3-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3-dragon ante. I'll let Mystra show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments.
Good luck.
The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Of course I will. Oh, we get to see this?
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
Don't.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
Great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on. As you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Okay. So her suggestion is a good one. Okay, Gale. What say you?
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time.
How do you feel now you've done it?
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place, and, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
This one is probably the correct one. Yeah, it's all too easy to miss things when you're blinded by desire.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mystra's expectations. Sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus.
then we need to take this chance. You deserve to be cured, Gale.
Thank you. There aren't many I'd trust to stand beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would do so because they believed I deserved such a chance. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
We shall. Okay, well, his quest is advanced. So, well, give me a second, please. And I am back. So, I was gonna read this. So, Gale's quest claimed the crown of Karsus. Gale met with Mystra in the Outer Planes. She told him of the true nature of the orb, that it is the Karsite Weave, a half-formed magic created by Karsus when he sought to become the god of magic. Mystra asked that Gale seize the crown and return it to her, in exchange for which she will rid him of the orb. Claim the crown for herself, though, and the Karsite Weave would answer to him. Yeah, so you got like a good option and a bad option, or an evil option. Since we took care of this quest, I'm thinking about going for the quest of Shadowheart, journeying to the House of Grief. I'm just not sure where this place is. Well, also we have Astarian's quest right nearby. This is the Blushing Mermaid, Figaro. What is this, by the way? Okay, nobody knows. Okay, I'm clearly missing something. Have I been here? Murder target Frank. I don't think I've met with this guy. Elf Song Tavern, Graveyard, Forge of the Nine, Free Orpheus. Okay, maybe I'm crazy, but I don't believe I've spoken with Frank.
Gortash has got to be paying the mouthing fees.
Wait, no, over there. Or is this Frank the pear guy? Ah, okay, I've seen him. Okay, never mind that. Well, I think I'm gonna go for Astarian's quest. I'm not gonna bring Astarian with me though. I don't feel like leveling him up. At least not right now. I want to see what I can do with this Cazador quest just with my current party. But yeah, I still don't know where I am supposed to go for Shadowheart's quest. Forge of the Nine. I also don't remember if I've been there or not.
Yeah, this edition looks better than ever.
Better than ever. All the articles about cults and war.
Okay, this is the Forge of the Nine.
Suggestive nod.
I don't think it.
Does he have new loot now that we have reached level 12?
Let's chew the fat.
Wait, if you don't, what can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them.
Legacy of the Masters, we know this one already. Boots of Persistence, Armor of Persistence. No. I think he has the same items he... Wait, is this one new? Add your Dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose advantages. No, I think it's not new. Okay. Carrying on. Is this Cazador's place? It very well looks like it.
Only have to say it three.
You're scared.
Only have to say it 3 times. What are you talking about?
Speak thrice the phrase correctly, and lucky you'll forever be. Okay, great. Scarab. Oh, damn it! Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate? Scarab sap, scarab's cap. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought.
Okay, my friend.
Scarab sap, scarab sap. Ah, did it!
The devil's fee.
Nothing's happening. Oh shit, that was.
Devil's Fee. No way to go around. Oh, wait. There may be a way to infiltrate this place. Then again, maybe not. Yep, there isn't.
Truly this petty.
Wait, did I?
One with the weave.
I forgot to have a long rest. God damn it. I forgot to have a long rest.
Jaheira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsc and Boo greet cheek with hand.
Say nothing?
This mess falls on our heads, Minsc. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
Let's go for persuasion. You are the only one Minsc listens to, remember?
You mean the doppelgangers? It is no comfort to me that my face made this fool all the easier to lead. The point remains. You meant well, Minsc. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsc falls short of the understanding, Jaheira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waclaren?
Waclaren? Minsc, I am not your witch.
Yeah, I knew it.
You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees, you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsc, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsc does as Minsc does, and charges in to make a mess, Jaheira does as Jaheira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
Oh, that's actually kind of sweet.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside a Waclaren again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Okay. Just a fun little segment, I guess. Ah, come on. I always have hope. It never pays off. Yeesh. Okay, 15 thingies of cheese. Eat up, my friends. Am I gonna have a good night's rest for once? Oh my god, I did. Wait, did I? I did. Awesome. Let's leave. Let us see what Cazador has to say.
I dared you first, so you have to go.
I feel like killing some vampires. Devil's Fee. Oh, before I forget, also. Do I have new spells? No, I don't. Okay, so you get that, and you get that.
Sharp as ever.
Also get this.
Now.
Perfect. Monster Skull, play.
Something over there.
Am I supposed to press this?
The head of a death devil, straight from the fugue plane. More hideous than I imagined.
Okay. A bunch of monster skulls. Hellsick.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and shop with glee.
Aww. Oh, I thought I was in Cazador's place. This is not that place. First of all, I want to see what she has on offer.
A most excellent decision.
This is a Diabolist. I'll take that. And that. And that. And I suppose these. I have a lot of money right now.
Coin and time.
Yes. So, tell me about your diabolisms.
Your esteemedness returns. Oh, joyous hour.
I'm curious about that perception check. Ever met an Orton? I have. He told me you're a diabolist.
Truly? That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells.
Oi.
My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing.
Raphael told me the crown of Karsus was stolen from Mephistopheles. Were you involved in that?
Lord Gortash wanted to steal something from Mephistopheles, so I punched a portal into the Archdevil's dusty vaults. And then oh, gosh, my fickle memory fails. If only something would jog it.
Persuasion, please? Let's go for 100.
I mean, I suppose that'll do. Stingy bastard. Gortash stole the crown
More than
of
enough,
Karsus,
bitch.
pissed off Mephistopheles, but rather intrigued another devil by the name Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Karsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself.
Yeah, we know this lady.
He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
I would imagine so.
Perhaps it's time we paid Raphael a visit.
Can you help me break into the House of Hope?
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless.
Why?
Very well.
Okay.
If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
What?
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
Shut up. He just doesn't want me to go and free Orpheus. Waive the fee and I'll add one of Raphael's artifacts to your collection. I serve a creature not unlike Lord Mammon. Surely you can lower the price. I don't know if I want to give her one of his artifacts. But I guess waive the fee and I'll add one of Raphael's artifacts to your... Because this one is waive the fee, not lower it. Okay, let's see. 20. God damn it, woman. Is she gonna become hostile if I do this? I wouldn't expect it. Alright, good.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House
I
of
want
Hope.
those.
Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal?
I don't think I want to do that, because gauntlets of hill giant strength sound very good. Okay, let me see if I can lower the price. No, sounds too dangerous.
My time is money, and you've wasted too much of it. Get out of my sight.
Yeah, shut up, bitch. Just give me the other deal.
My most perceptive, prospective customer. Welcome back.
So, with regards to the House of Hope...
My offer still stands.
Okay. Can you lower it? God damn it, man. I already paid you. You are ripping me off.
Correction, dear. Lord Mammon is ripping you off. It's sort of his thing.
I don't have that much money.
Then get out of my sight. And don't come back until your pockets drag with gold.
Are we trying to look for that?
What's that?
No, we're not. Bust.
Defender of the people. Ever onward.
Okay. I want to see if I can load the game back into getting the option of lowering the price. I might as well see if Friends is gonna make her hostile or not. Because I've been reluctant to use Friends for a while now. Ever since the Git Yankee encounter thingy. Come on, lady. Come on. Oh. Okay, no, she does not care. I'm also curious if there is a way to just reach the House of Hope without using her.
That might be worth a look.
What? Okay, nobody knows. What? This guy speaks. What the hell? You can give him an item. Thirsty Ward? Really? Okay, that's easy.
What am I to do?
It will happen.
I'm just trying to see if there's a way to do this without relying on her. If there is, I might just say screw it to loading the game and just moving on. Helsic's Diary. Is there any sound sweeter than the jingle jangle of coins rubbing against coins? Of course, Mammon will hardly be sated by a mere pocket full of gold. No, I'm going to have to start being smarter about this. What I need is not just revenue, but multiple sources of it. If nothing else, to beat Gorilla. Perhaps it's time to diversify the business? Not just curios, but information. Or even better, access. Oh, you're a genius, Helsic. Okay. Some kind of summoning thingy.
Action, not reaction.
Lockpick it.
Hindrance.
20. Okay.
Am I needed?
Infernal Marble.
This is no curio. It's an honest-to-goodness infernal object.
Weave moss.
Indolence breeds madness. A simple task.
I imagine there's a way to do this without relying on her. Oh, Coin of Mammon. This coin reeks of a strong metallic stench, usually indicating an entire hoard of treasured metal. And Mask of Soul Perception. Gain a +2 to attack rolls, initiative rolls and perception checks. And it's just a mask, so anybody can use it. God damn. Okay, this may go for someone.
Onward.
Okay. Wait.
Grief is hard.
What do you have? Man, every 20 check has been successful? This is very unusual, but I will take it. Gold key. So, basically what I'm curious about is... Initiative rolls is also nice. Do I prefer this one to the Horns of the Berserker? It might just be better. Sure. Items. Yeah, so what does this do? And where is my coin of Mammon as well? Ah, here. Can I use it? No. Let's speak with the lady again. See if she has anything to say now that we have these items.
My most prospective custom. My offer still stands. Mull or
Okay. So, I'm thinking I'm just going to load the game and try to get the other deal. So, I'm still just trying to figure out if there's a way to do this without her.
A replica devil's
Arcana
skull.
failed.
Enormous, too. It must have taken months to make it.
Arcana failed.
Skull. A little large for
Must be a diabolist's
Genuine
prize.
fiend skull.
I wonder how many warriors it took to
Gargantula,
fell
I
the
believe.
beast.
Come on, there's gotta be a way to do this without her.
Keeping pace.
Something over there.
A monster's horn.
A war devil's horns. You'd have to suffer a grueling battle to take these.
Orb of infernal envisioning.
Within the crystal, you see the devil Raphael sipping from a goblet of blood-red wine. He smiles as he catches your eye. Can he see you?
Okay, can I go over there and... I can knock the bitch out, I guess. What did I do?
Toning things down.
I can turn it to other directions. Oh, I've opened that. She can't see me. Ooh.
Action, not reaction.
18. Just keep on rolling. 26.
One true way.
There is a lever. The enigmatic art of emomancy and a monster's horn as well. The enigmatic art of emomancy unveils a proprietary and revolutionary method of blood processing for the precise drawing of the intricate magical symbols used in rituals. Delve into the secrets of this groundbreaking fusion of magic and medicine as it unveils a new era of precision and power in spellcasting. Within the pages of this meticulously crafted tome, you will discover a step-by-step guide to harnessing the latent magical potential within blood. From the selection of ideal blood specimens to the intricate processing techniques, this book offers detailed instructions and diagrams, making the complex art of emomancy available to practitioners of all levels.
A war devil's horns. You'd have to suffer a grueling battle to take these.
I'm finding the... Oh, wait.
Heading out.
Where am I? Can I... Game. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, you are stronger, Lae'zel. Okay.
Worth examining.
Ooh, unwanted masterwork greaves and unwanted masterwork gauntlets. This is good stuff. Which gauntlets is Gale using? +1 bonus spell attack rolls. Okay. It's the same thing, basically. Wouldn't check. Mace +2. On weapon coatings, I don't care about that.
Could come in handy. Let's see.
I'm just outside and the door is locked again. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and... Wait, I'm here? But I came from there, okay. I will try to load the game and see if I can get the other deal. I wasn't sure if going for the one to waive the fee would cancel the other option of just lowering the fee. It apparently does. There may also be a way to just use these items like the Infernal Marble and Mammon's Coin to do something and allow us entry into the House of Hope. But I think I'll just load the game and check out the price reduction option. This will be it for now, my friends. I'm gonna end this episode here. As always, I want to thank you all for being here with me in the channel, watching some Baldur's Gate 3. I will also change this. Like that, okay. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more videos coming out soon, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe everyone.